Right, we're back home. Larder man, we're not so depressed. Bubbles TV's here, and I haven't done much since Hardline, if I'm honest. I've got a broken finger, it turns out. I've had an MRI this morning on my wrist and hand because the x-rays didn't show anything up, so we're gonna see that. Today, we're gonna tidy up some stuff around the house. This is Kinder, one of Larder's kids. We're gonna mow the lawn, we're gonna tidy up, might take some vehicles for a rip. We're gonna get some bikes out as well, and take you along for it. What's our first? We got a gas fire pit on the patio that I had connected ages ago by the Country Home Co. We've never done, so we need to sort that out. There's some fuel. We should probably get the mower out. We can mow the front lawn again. Neaten that up. Steve, we could start some motocross bikes up today. I haven't started any of those in a while. We could start some of those up. We've got slippers on. We need to kill some weeds. Like when you get back from the end of the season, you got all these little jobs. Some birds ate all my grass because I grass seeded these, but these are called thistles in the UK, these little suckers here, and we need to kill those. That's one job. Huh?
Kinder, you want
to be on YouTube?
Checking the camera out.
And we're getting ready to go to the EWS. Barney and myself probably gonna go out, so. Oh, we need to sweep the driveway. There's loads of acorns and stuff, and Larder Man keeps trying to eat the acorns, so we'll sweep the driveway. At some point we'll move all the cars off and we'll sweep the driveway.
It'd be nice to get a good broom.
We'll get that. We've got a good broom somewhere. I might be in the bus.
I think it's in the bus.
Another job today is going to be mowing and strimming this track because even though I can't ride it right now, I like the pit bike track to look good. So we're going to have to get this freshened up a bit because it's looking pretty overgrown back here, really. Got the UGG slippers on. Yeah. There we go. Oh, the pull bar. So here's the gas fire that the gas experts are going to connect up today. We'll get our gas expert in. He will look really similar to us, but it won't be us. It's going to connect new gas fire up. Hey, mate. Hey. Yeah, we've got to fold this sucker up now.
Are you sure? Not just
No, we'll fold it up, mate. No, this thing's worth fat cash.
I didn't say it.
Larder man, we need to fold this up. Can you get off it, please? Can you get off it, Wiggly Man? Fold her up, and this will be ready for next summer, spring, all conditions. So this guy can cool off again. These guys and girls. All right, mate, we're gonna need you off that. Fold her in.
Oh, it's slimy.
No, that will get jet washed off in spring and cool as you like. I hate waste, and we're not wasting this pool. We just got it. We'll get this in the rafters of the garage. Should be good to go. We move this table back off, so. Oh, neaten up the patio, crumps. We'll get the patio sweep today. Oh, we can try and get a pad so we can finish sanding this. I actually built this last summer. This wood is from the Atherton's Dovey Bike Parks. Thanks guys for that. And I built this seat in a few days. But I put this top on, and my sander, like the pad that holds the sanding discs, wore out, probably because I'm not very good at it. So I didn't finish these top bits, but I've got the wood for it. Give that a quick dust and we could even oil that. A few jobs on. Bubbles has got the pool done. Nice and dry for storage, which is good. Our next issue up is this hose here. I had it mounted on the wall, but we got a new boiler put in, so we got to remount this sucker higher because that's where the old plugs were. She needs to go up there now so we can wash bikes and things. Get that done. Mate, we're so good at DIY, it's insane. Literally perfect, honestly. Never better. I reckon it's like 4 bricks in between. 1, 2, 3, 4. So if we go 1, 2, 3, 4, next brick.
You measure like that.
It's got to be about right.
I reckon he's got a metal bit on masonry.
Yeah, I reckon that is not a masonry bit.
That is not
But
masonry.
if we just eye her up. We'll get a masonry bit and we'll put some holes in here. This new drill bit's probably way too big, but at least it's actually going to drill. Yeah, man. Well, I'm so bad at this. Well, this brick's well hard this side. Speed it up. I can't even do the drill. Oh, now we're cooking. Mate, the wall plug is like the loosest thing I've ever seen. We're gonna need some bigger wall plugs. Right, so I think we've drilled the hole too big, so we've got some tech screws here now with 2 different wall plugs. So there's one wall plug. That's like a bit skinny, but I think it's gonna work. And the other one's like actually maybe way too massive. I might need to go get a smaller one than this. But they might work. We still need to do the holes, but these are gonna work, I reckon. And a couple tech screws. Oh, that one's even too big for a tech screw. We need to get another small wall plug. Get that bag of screws out the bottom drawer, and there's another one of these in there. Nice one. So these are our wall plug, raw plugs, wall plugs, whatever they're called. I think they're a bit loose, but don't know. We'll see when we see bad boy these in. Give me that.
Oh my god, you're going to break the wall now.
Which way does this go?
Hello.
Up.
Yeah, that's the locking handle for the handle. Hi. I know.
Look, this is the actual best.
Why are you climbing me?
We've got dogs everywhere.
Hi. You intrigued? What's going on here?
We're kind of lining up. Uh-oh. Oh yeah. Mate, I always said tech screws would do it. Easy, 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 easy. Click that in there. That in there. We got a hose and all. Don't pull it too hard. The hose is on, baby. Too easy. Mum kindly weeded all this for me before, but we got the Home Blend Motor X weed killer, so we can do a bit of weeding quick. Dogs are away, and then we've got the hater out. Hater's gonna hate, mower's gonna mow, and we're gonna give you a quick spin. You can see how I stripe the front lawn after we do a bit of this. So just follow me around here. Like, I know I like grass, but we just don't need it everywhere, you know. So try and get that. Don't really know what these are. Could be like English palm trees or something. How do I get like a more straight? Oh, there we go. That's what we're after, surely. Can't use my left hand, it's too sore, but my right arm's getting pumped up. Bit of grinding disc. You'll get that, so that's just that really.
Little jungle.
Yeah, and we'll scrap that for you in a second. Right, let's get this hater going.
There you go.
I wonder if it's got any battery. Might not need battery.
It'll have battery.
You reckon?
Did when I last used it.
Mate, I think my hater's got no battery.
That's enough.
Well, it's not really saying she's got battery.
Yeah, but you got to sometimes fiddle with this bad boy, haven't you, to get her hooking?
What's going on here with my key?
Yeah, 'cause it should still be clicking to try and fire.
I haven't got no battery. Gary's an absolute mess right now. I'm actually kind of embarrassed to don't show anyone this because it should be better. I'm gonna blame Barney. I've been busy training and riding. Barney, Gareth needs to be more organised. Yeah, there's no way it's got any battery. Right, we'll go to the next job and we'll come back to the mower. So the pit bike track, even though I might not be able to ride it today, the thorns on the back straight, I know, are too long to ride, so we need to sort that out. So that can be our first job right now. say we should cut this. It kind of looks nice in the crack. See a little there. My wrist isn't that good for holding this thing. Maybe you should do it. That's good. Right, so it's the mower's charged. Right, take 2 on the mower. Let's see some striping. What height is that guy? Maybe 1 higher?
Couple higher.
1 higher, we'll be alright. Right, this bad one, let you know. Right by the front of the car.
Stop chasing leaves. Do you want time lapse now?
Yeah, I reckon now. Somewhat striped. Hopefully it looks kind of cool. It doesn't look that good from this way ever because the sun hits it from the other way. My mower's going off into the road, but tell you what, if you can tell me how many times I had to empty the grass collector, maybe you'll get a special prize. But that is the striped lawn. Not too bad, it's been a minute. We'll do the back one. We're off to get some gas connectors now to get our gas fitters to fit those. Probably took the slippers off, it's getting a bit warm out. Yeah, Lord man, come on! This way! For you grass fans out there, a few little stripes. Hey mate. Some exercise is better than no exercise. Right, we're back from probably the worst trip out trying to buy stuff, bar this little sucker right here. So instead of buying a broom from Tool Station area, I went to a local shop, our Mills and Son maybe? And honestly, the guy, G, apparently this is the fastest broom in the West. That's honestly what he said. I took it up to the counter. He asked me if I needed any batteries for it. Said we should be good. But he's telling me it's the fastest broom in the West. Bubbles and myself think there probably is a lot of fast brooms in the East because most of the West now probably use leaf blowers. But we're going to fire up the Series 1 now, move that sucker, and basically see how quick this broom is because we've really been told it's the fastest broom in the West. So we'll see if we get this sucker going for you now. Broom on. Oh, I got to take the wheel clamp off as well.
Does this not stay up?
No, you got to hold that in a minute.
Oh, what could we use the fastest broom in the West?
Hey, it could be the fastest and most useful broom. Look at that.
The fastest broom in the West is coming in handy.
It's going hard. That's how you undo the clamp behind the lock. The old bulldog.
Not to be confused with the other one.
Yeah, not Brooke, just the bulldog clamp. Bubbles is going to move that for me. I'm going to get going on getting this bad boy fired up. So I'm going to get a carb rebuild kit for it soon, because this probably isn't the best thing to be doing all the time. I'm going to chuck the key in there. Turn the ignition on. It's a bit of your Motorex Protect spray, just for keeping your clothes nice and good, or starting your Series 1 with the old Holden engine. So, I'm going to put a bunch of that down the intake. Make sure you get plenty in there to really... Oh, Bob, there's some broom going into the fan. We had a little bit of broom come out there. Choke out, and we've got a push to start down here. And then this bad boy here. Mate, she's straight up. So you got the push to start. Where am I going to put this bad boy? Don't know.
Probably the freshly striped lawn.
Yeah, I don't really want to park it on my lawn, but I'll probably park it on my extra tarmac over there. Well, easy. I want to have a go on my fastest broom yet. The broom is looking pretty good, but we'll move this sucker and get to some brooming. The initial impressions of the broom out the gate, I'd say... Oh, I got a phone call coming in, guys. I should probably answer that. Newport, I can't answer calls though. I'll call them back. But yeah, initial report, it's like chest height. I'd say it's what, about 4 foot?
Yeah, true, because...
Well, I'm almost 6 foot, just under, so I'd say 4.5 feet. And we're gonna go back to start, because I want to get the shingle back towards the house, and then the acorns forward, really.
Oh,
I might do some acorns. Yeah, the acorns look too
That's
good.
gonna look good.
Let's see how we go here, guys. So I'll put a little bit in the gutter, you know. We don't want to go all forward, but we don't want it all in the gutter. Mate, it's a fast broom.
That's a nice broom.
We've got a few spaniels in the way.
Oh, but look at the way it moves with such certainty.
Larder man, are you getting swept up? Can we sweep a larder man up? We need to get some stuff out from the original larder. So this car here is actually a larder, and that's why larder is called a larder. If anyone's wondering, it's a larder. This is a Riva from, I can't remember what year is it, 94, 95? We bought it a few weeks before Larder, and I almost actually called Larder Airport. That was going to be his name, and then we decided against it. And yeah, this is what we get to 2.5 seasons, because basically I'm procrastinating emails I probably should be doing. So sorry my sponsors, I'll talk to you in a minute. For now, it's quite satisfying, this though.
Yeah, because that's a big mess that you've got there. So.
Yeah, once the driveway's done, it's just a satisfying feeling. Might hoover the house later, probably gonna take you around for that. Trip out some invisible shelves, but again, no brackets for the shelves, no gas fittings because apparently we're not gas safe, but don't really know what that's all about. Comment on my sweeping technique. Oh, guys! Yeah. We'll just finish the one part. Crumpet. I mean, I reckon there is faster brooms in the east.
I think you're quite a mess here as well, though.
Yeah, it's quite messy. Unfortunately, people did my driveway kind of messed up a bit, and they put the 10mm down here. I got the 6 on the front, and the 10mm just doesn't sweep as good as the 6.
I was thinking it was a bit coarse.
So I'm not happy about it actually. I had them back the other day, and hopefully at some point they'll fix it, because it costs a lot of money, and I love my driveway. It really isn't delivering how I hope.
Yeah, because wait till you see that
sweep.
sweep.
Not names yet, because they might come and fix it, so I don't want to call them out yet. But one day, if they don't fix it properly, to what I paid for, I'll call them out and I'll tell everyone in the area not to use them.
Well, I reckon you should see how the fastest broom in the West goes on the 6 mil. I reckon that's where it will really come into its own. It'll open up.
Quite the mess I've got going on here, though, you see. The little drag sweep to get all these acorns really off the gate rail. Oh, it's just a beautiful broom, really.
Yeah, see, look, I
Right
reckon.
through the hand nicely. No splinters as of yet, which is a good sign. I mean, the driveway's already looking better. We try some shingle out quick. Guys, what's this?
What you?
We don't want the guys going down the road. It's kind of scarcely splattered the shingle.
Crumpet, don't eat the acorn.
It really is just nice to just tidy up your driveway now and again. Especially before going out to Enduros, you want to come back to a nice neat house, so. Tell us. Oh, just lovely feeling. Lovely feeling. Got 2 spaniels, we've got some yak chews getting eaten. Get that. Don't want to sweep up your chew.
It looks way better already.
It really is, the driveway's coming together. It's gonna be a bit to get it all good and like really tidied up, but I'm gonna give the fastest broom in the West, it's a tiny bit loose. I think we might have already lost a screw, if I'm honest, so we have to get a screw back in the support beam, but otherwise, it's getting an 8 out of 10 for me. It's gonna be a good broom. I think it's really gonna bed in, so that's the broom, and yeah, we'll figure out what's next. Today, this was what it looks like. Basically heading to London to get a splint on my hand because my wrist's broken. So we're just getting the train up there. Basically, I had an MRI yesterday and they called me this morning to say the wrist has got a little break, so we're gonna get a plastic splint and go and put that on 4 weeks. That's what she looks like, English train station. The joys of being hurt. This is how it's looking. So I got a laptop, headphones, we're gonna do some work on the train, get this splint, and hopefully soon we'll be riding. And the train stations. Waterloo.
Its final stop, please remember to take all your personal items with you when you leave the train.
Got them.
Please mind the gap between the train and the platform edge.
Down to the underground, baby. Didn't check the map earlier. I need to go to Baker Street. So I'm going to take Grey, which is Jubilee lined, northbound. Straight. Where is it? To Baker.
For south.
So I didn't say much before, but yeah, basically had an MRI, saw that it was broken. Now I've got to get the Jubilee line if I can find it to go get a little splint. Basically just cruising the underground in London. Old school. Pretty sick. Don't come up here enough. Down here, lift, busking area. Jubilee line, down again. Got crashed into. Let's get out of here. This is it, sports fans. We're almost there. The Wellington Hospital Platinum Medical Centre. It's where we're gonna get the new plastic splint. I've got to wear it for 3 or 4, I think 4 weeks to get the wrist in place. All the ligaments, a few stretched ligaments, so it was good and the crack good. Right, we've come out. I've got a little splint. It's really not too bad. It's a little grey sucker. That's gonna be it. 4 weeks in that. I can drive, I can do things. My wrist's gonna be stable. I'm gonna be good to go. And next up is this hog. I've just seen this outside. I've just chucked the laptop and stuff in it. We've unlocked it because I needed my phone to do that. And now I'm gonna try and ride the hog. Oh, we're on. It's no pivot. You know how to handle one of these? Look at that, we're on a line. We're going through London. It's better than no biking. We got a double decker pulling out here. Have I got gears? This thing is sick. Yo! A few more buses, sports fans. Little bell. We cruising. It's actually my first proper bike ride since Hardline, so this is sick. We're cruising some London streets. We've got some sights. We're liming. We've got cars, bikes, there's people everywhere. Could not be happier just to be on a bike. We're here. We're on the way home.